What is up, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk back with another one, man. And have you guys seen this viral footage going around? Has everyone reacting astonished as this dude known as the Outback Wrangler is just chilling with a 13-foot, I believe it's a crocodile or a gator. I don't know. They all scare the shit out of me, period.
Just trying to get a few logs out of the water here. We're pulling all these logs up over there. Having a bit of a hard time here. We've got a little friend that's come and visited us. Now we can't get any work. Go away. Can't get any work done. He keeps following us around the flat. How we going, Tommy? Got this sorted?
Yeah, mate. Oh, mate, give us a hand. If we can give us a hand. Some ropes.
Let's have a crocodile around. Well, Art, give it up. While you're trying to get some work done. Hey. Anyway, get out. Away. Away. Stay. Sit. Alright.
Man, so don't try that at home. You know what I mean? You see that? This is crazy to me. This guy's just in the water, like, with a 13-foot gator, crocodile, whatever it is. Just like, I'm trying to get some work done, and we got a little friend following us around. Like, nah, man, that's a man-eating crocodile. Like, that's just crazy to me. He's mushing the thing in the head and telling it stay like it's a puppy. Now, like I said, this guy is known as the Outback Wrangler. It's a show on Nat Geo. Get in the comments if any of you guys watch this show or have watched the show, like your thoughts about it. Like, it's just crazy to me, you know. Is that how it is out there in Australia? Like, they're so gangster. The gators and crocs just fear them. You know what I mean? These dudes shave, dry shave with a knife. Like Crocodile Dundee.
And your wallet.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
It reminds me kind of Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, or whatever that dude's name was. I mean, we all remember him. He used to have a lot of similar type of stuff where he was, you know, right in the water with gators or, you know, on land wrestling with them, snatching them up, hog tying them like he was in the damn rodeo. It was crazy, you know. Rest in peace to him, too. You remember he caught a stingray to the heart. But I don't know, you know, I remember with Steve Irwin, there used to always be a lot of claims that, you know, people would say they're in a zoo, he isn't really in the wild with the animals, it's fake, etc. You know, and I wonder if people say the same thing about this Outback Wrangler guy, you know. I mean, I'm no animal expert, but like, is it possible really to even train an alligator or a crocodile? I mean, I guess maybe they could be tame a little bit if they weren't actually in the wild, but I'm sure their instincts, you know, are to just lash out at you and eat you. I don't know, you know, but it's just wild to me, like how these guys are able to just, these animals just seem to like listen to them. I don't know. I'm not calling them out and saying they're fake. I'm just throwing it out there to see what you guys think. You know, as always, that's what this channel's all about, guys. So make sure you join the discussion in the comments and also subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of different topics over here, music, news, sports, and much more. But for real, you know, like what do you guys think about this? Are these guys just that tough, or, you know, they're just, you know, used to being around these animals and it's all good? I mean, you hear people say they're more afraid of you than you are of them. And if you just, you know, don't. I saw a video like that recently where a guy was swimming with sharks and he's like, they're wonderful creatures. If you just don't, you know, let them know you're scared and you give them good energy, they'll give it back. Listen, F all that. I'm staying away from them. I'm not with it at all. But what do you guys think about all this? Like I said, Steve Irwin died. Stingray to the heart. There was a lot of people that said that that was like a stunt gone wrong. I don't know, you know, but let's talk about it in them comments. But listen, I remember when I moved to Florida. I don't live there anymore, thank God. No disrespect to anyone in Florida, but I hate Florida. But anyways, you know, I was worried that there would be gators everywhere. You know, I was always on point whenever we went anywhere. Like, you know, oh no, there could be a gator ready to jump out and, you know, snatch me up or one of my kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I really had this fear, honestly, guys. Like, if we were ever near water and a gator tried to attack one of my kids or something, like, what could I really do? You know, could I stop the gator? Like, I mean, obviously I'm going to try, but I'm just saying it's a scary situation. Like, I'm a big believer in wild animals are, you know, meant to be in the wild. I'm a human being. I live in civilization, and I'm going to let them do what they do out there, the wild animals, and I'm going to stay here. I don't really want to go messing with them. You know, like, if you just leave them be, pretty much they'll leave you be. You know, you don't create potential for a dangerous situation to happen. And, you know, something very unfortunate and sad, I'm sure you guys all remember from the news.
Now to another major investigation, this time unraveling at Walt Disney World.
State wildlife experts say they are looking into issues of signs around Seven Seas lagoons. It follows the death of a 2-year-old boy who was killed by a gator in shallow water. Lane Graves was on vacation with his family from Nebraska.
The search for 2-year-old Lane Graves may be over, but the search for the alligator who grabbed the toddler, dragging him underwater to his death, is still on. Wildlife officers still out at the Seven Seas Lagoon by the Grand Floridian Resort, searching by air and by boat, looking for the 7-foot reptile.
I'm sure you guys all may remember that back from 2016. Like I said, very, very sad story at a Disney resort. And, you know, 2-year-old kid on vacation with his family just snatched up by a gator. And like I was just speaking about earlier in the video, like, you know, what could you really do if that did happen? The father fought with the gator, and from, you know, what was reported, he actually had the gator in a headlock, and, you know, the gator was able to slip away from him and take his kid, and the kid died, man. It's a very, very sad story. It's too bad all the other people there didn't, like, jump on the gator with them and help him, you know, but I don't know, man, you know. But what was nuts about this was that the family actually elected not to sue Disney. You know, it's because if you've ever been to the Disney property there, they have all these really expensive resorts, and there's man-made rivers, canals, whatever you want to call them, that flow through all of, like, behind all of the hotels, you know, and a lot of them even have little man-made beaches to hang out on where you can see the fireworks go off. And, you know, what was going on was there was signs posted there that said, "Don't feed gators." But I guess a lot of the guests didn't truly understand the danger that they were there, you know, like that they were out there to that degree that it was, I mean, it may sound silly to some people, like, oh, there's gators there. But, you know, when they're putting beaches for the guests to hang out on in these gator infested waters, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you just think it's safer than it really is. But now they have signs that, you know, straight up say, warning, alligators out there, like, be careful, your life's on the line. I mean, they don't say all that, but, you know, they're trying to really let the people know the dangers. But I don't know, that's what I mean, you know, don't try this at home. You see these videos of these guys in Australia and everything, just 13-foot crocs in there, they're snatching them up, putting them in headlocks, mushing them in the face, you know. But these are man-eating animals at the end of the day, you know. So get in the comments, guys. Let's talk about this. Like I said, do you believe that this stuff is fake? Or, like, I mean, I don't know. Are these guys just a master of gators and crocs? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about it. But that's all I got on this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to take that quick moment real quick now, guys. If you didn't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and join the discussion. It doesn't cost you a thing. You know, I like bringing you guys these videos, so do me that solid and subscribe. Lots of different topics, as always, daily videos. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.